I might do my hair like Austin Butler in this movie. Let's talk about Caught Stealing. Honestly, this is the first time I can say a Darren Aronofsky film is actually fun and entertaining and not just traumatizing. So let's get some of the negatives out of the way. This is not a groundbreaking film. This is not going to change cinema. This is not going to be up on the upper echelons of Darren's filmography. But what it does provide is a fun and entertaining ride from beginning to end that gives you really nice twists and turns that you don't really see coming, but they're genuine surprises that leave you wanting more, as because the characters are just so fun and interesting to watch. To say the least, the film isn't hollow just because it's fun and entertaining. It does tackle some really interesting subject matter dealing with alcoholism, running away from your past, and then finally catching up to you and you actually having to face it and do something different with your life than what you've been doing and being stuck in that rut. And I think it's wonderfully casted with Austin Butler in the lead. I think he generally plays this really cocky and arrogant character who eventually becomes really likable, and you empathize with him and his current situation. You really feel bad for the guy with everything that goes wrong in his life as it continues to go wrong, and he has really zero control of it until he decides to take control. Zoe Kravitz is a nice addition. She plays a really good love interest opposite Austin Butler. They do have really nice chemistry, and they have a interesting and really sexy moment in the film as well. Matt Smith is just fun and entertaining. Kind of think of Spider-Punk, but like in live action. He's kind of fun. Regina King is good. Everybody else in this film is really good and entertaining to watch. They're not going to win any awards, I don't think, but they are fun and interesting and entertaining characters that you can watch the movie with and be surprised with what they deliver. When the film starts going, it has a really good pace to it. It doesn't feel like it's slowing down too much to where it's boring. It's always entertaining and kinetic. One scene leads into another. There are moments that do let you breathe, but in a way of like, after you run, you just need to take a deep breath and then you can continue on going again. That's what it kind of feels like. There are some like odd and silly scenes in the film, but they are forgiven because of how entertaining and kinetic some of the chase sequences actually are. I'm going to say again, this is not groundbreaking filmmaking. I don't think it has that really high energy that Darren is known for, but it does keep a very good kinetic pace. And it's not a film that goes super deep, but if they decided, from what I hear, that this is based off of a book series, if they decided to continue the story, it does leave room for that, and I will be willing to watch that. Like I said, it's a fun, entertaining film, and it's well worth a watch, especially in theaters. You know, just for the performances and the characters themselves, it's a good watch.